October the 24th, 2019. Guys, I wasn't sure if I was going to update this until in the morning, but these last few satellite images, as you see it getting dark coming in off the east, we're seeing rotation at both the surface level and the upper levels of the system coming out of the Bay of Campeche. Now, what's feeding it is this warm, moist air that you guys in Florida and further south are feeling coming in from the east. Still very warm. Up here, guys, we've got cold air coming in. And it's kind of a clash that's unusual. We're still in hurricane season, but we're getting these early winter patterns because of grand solar minimum. Now here, slightly different radar. Your blues are at our upper level clouds. Your whites are surface level clouds. And you can see Texas and Oklahoma. You guys are going to have to really pay attention tonight and tomorrow and over the weekend possibly. And this line of conflict between these two fronts is going to push further south. But look at the infrared images here. You can see that you already have rotation, and these are very tall clouds. And looking at this image again, as it gets dark coming in from the east, the orange clouds and the red clouds are the high level clouds, and you can see that's moving up through central Mississippi, through Alabama into Georgia. These pre-clouds, as you want to say it. But guys, I'm concerned about Texas, Oklahoma, moving up through Missouri, Arkansas. Look at this, into Nebraska, Kansas, up through there. But you've got right now kind of a conflict line right in here where we're going to have warm, moist air dealing with this cool front. So as these meet, wherever that line ends up being as we go through tonight, watch for extremely bad weather. We have old man wind, which is coming in from the northwest across Texas and Oklahoma. And because the seasons are kind of off, guys, because of grand solar minimum, we have hurricane season still trying to play a part in the whole thing. So it could be some extreme clashes. More models have jumped into this. Now notice the Canadian model, which is very accurate. Comes straight up through the Louisiana area and right through our area, guys, in central Mississippi, and goes up through Memphis. Your Navy model brings it a little further to the east, right up through Mobile Bay. And those are very accurate. You see that light purple line. But anywhere in this area, guys, including the TABS white model that brings it further south. And we do need to keep an eye on that. You see it bringing in just north of Tampa, because it will depend on where the front comes in. Again, if this storm, which is still at 60% chance of development, if it keeps that track through Louisiana and central Mississippi or anywhere in that area, again, the tops of this could be blown off and be blown further towards Florida. I'm not sure yet. It's still early in the game. But this is a repeat from the earlier update. It says this low-pressure system is located over the Bay of Campeche. Satellite data indicates its circulation is elongated, like you saw, just like Nestor. This system could become a short-lived tropical depression before it merges with a cold front by late Friday. Regardless of development, gale force winds are expected behind the cold front over the western Gulf of Mexico on Friday and Saturday. For more information, see the National Weather Service. We'll be watching that, guys. But I'm very concerned about this clash between this cold front and the remnants of our tropical season with that warm and moist air coming out of the east. So keep your radios on, your weather radios tuned in. Pay very close attention to tornado warnings, because as you guys in Tampa and up into Georgia and in Texas over the last week saw, that it doesn't take much to bring in one of these tornadoes this time of year. And in that small path, it can be more devastating than a hurricane. But guys, keep your eyes open on this. It's a heads up. Be safe.